Good morning, Tony here. Suddenly feel a sense of my age. Wow, look at those wrinkles. They're going to get deeper and deeper, and I'm going to get older and older. And you know what? I'm going to love every minute of it. That's what I've decided to do. I've decided to absolutely love every single minute of it. I've decided to love all the lines, all the wrinkles, all the failures, all the falls from where I once was to where I now have to be, the decline in things I could do but I now can no longer do, the inevitable slowing down, perhaps with me, even the increased number of health issues. Do you know what? I've decided to love them. I've decided to love them because I've decided it's best to love me. Oh, you go, there you go, narcissist. Got to be a narcissist. Only narcissists love themselves. No. You're not a narcissist if you love yourself. You're not a narcissist if you choose to be nice to yourself. I can be quite unpleasant to myself. It's something I do quite regularly. I need to stop doing it. But anyway, here's the point of today's video. I don't know if I'm numbering my days into church deconstruction. I wouldn't say God deconstruction. I wouldn't even say faith and trust in God deconstruction. I'd call it church deconstruction. Now, I read on a page I go on sometimes a moment ago, blessed are those who feel that they are suffocated in church. They can't breathe there. For God will meet them elsewhere. I believe that's beginning to happen. I believe God is meeting me in so many other places, in so many different circumstances. I just have to keep an eye out for them. Now that's good. Deconstructing is also quite painful, because deconstructing kind of means turning your back on a group of people whom you felt that you shared a common faith and belief in God with, and belief in Christianity with, and even the social kind of things that you believe Jesus was about and you believe Christianity has always been about. Deconstructing is hard because it's physically turning your back on them. But I now realise that I've actually been doing this for quite a long time. I might have thought that it's only quite recent, but it's definitely not. I've been doing it for a very, very long time. I think I've been deconstructing the church from the moment I ever had anything to do with any church. I want to say something, though, and it's something that I just want to share publicly, and I'm hoping if you are involved in this process of deconstruction from a religious faith or a church or a particular means and method of beliefs, I hope this will make sense to you. One of the last clerics from my last church who met me and my wife suggested, only just suggested, not even, but perhaps more by implication, that the problems I've been having in all these churches could be because of me. They could be because of me. Yeah. I mean, they didn't actually say that. They didn't say that, but it was perfectly obvious in such a way pardon me, it was what they meant. I had been the problem. Excuse me. I had been the difficulty. I was the difficulty. I was what was wrong. My experience with churches had been because of me, because there was something wrong with me. There was something wrong with me that wouldn't let me fit. I don't know. Yep. I always remember a story, and I'll tell you this because I don't think even my son would mind if I did. We once went to an Anglican church, and this is one of the most fantastic things I can remember from when he was probably about 7 or maybe 8. Yep. They all went off to do their Sunday school stuff, and they were playing with fuzzy felts. Yep. They were very popular when my son was a boy, probably still are. And as they were packing them away, there were fuzzy felts of angels and people and God, I suppose. And my son said to the person in charge of the Sunday school, "But you can't put God in a box." And they actually said to him, "Oh, I think you better go back and be with your parents in church." I was furious when he told me afterwards. I was absolutely furious. I wanted to go and have a word with the vicar. And he said, "Look, don't do that, Dad. You don't need to. It's okay. You don't need to." I said, "I will. I'll go and have a word with the vicar." Yep. Yeah, those churches, where they really want you to fit in to their box. Doesn't matter what shape the box is. I mean, the box can even say, "We support LGBTQI people." The box can even say our vicar is gay, our church warden is trans. Yeah, the box can even say that we, pardon me, we preach the social gospel. The box can even say that. Yeah, but if you don't fit, you're not wanted. Yeah. And that's the problem I have been deconstructing my way out of pretty much from the moment I turned up. So maybe deconstruction is, well, not maybe, deconstruction is a good thing. It's a necessary thing. I'm deconstructing from church. I'm deconstructing from religion. I'm deconstructing my way out of this box. Yep. Remember the fuzzy felts and the box. Yep. I'm deconstructing my way out of this box. And have no fear. God is well outside the box. God is happy to meet me anywhere. God will meet me in other places. Does meet me in other places. Frankly, mentally, I feel pretty depressed at the moment. My state of mental health is actually at a real low. Very, very low at the moment. A number of just stupid things have been happening to myself and Sharon. Yeah. And some of them have unfortunately been malicious. But that all just kind of adds to this feeling of low, I guess. Yep. I thought that might help anybody who is trying to get out of the box that their religion, their church, their gurdwara, their mosque, their temple, or whatever has become. Don't worry if you're trying to get out of the box, okay? It's all right getting out of the box. Yeah, well, I figure it getting out of the box. God's still there. You see, God's bigger than the box. My cats love sleeping in boxes. In fact, yeah, one of them is asleep in a box at the moment. And as we've had a lot of things delivered recently, there are plenty more boxes for the other one to sleep in. But you see, even the cat knows that when it gets out of the box, well, we're still around for it. The world is still around for it. You know, nature is still around for it. Even if it had to go back of you know, hunting for mice and living off its instincts, the cat knows that, even when it gets out of the box. Bye.